Morning and welcome to Cooking with Ski. This is the very first episode, the inaugural episode of Cooking with Ski. And let me introduce you myself. I'm Ski, Chef James Warneski, and welcome to my compound. This is the Ski compound. This is where I'm going to be doing most of all our cooking episodes. We're going to be kicking off this one with the very first episode of Cooking with Ski. And right now, just kind of give you a little background. I live in a little place called Moyock, North Carolina, in a very pristine waterfront community called Tullis Bay Colony. I'm all the way in the back. And as we get into these episodes on down the road, I get my compound kind of trimmed up a little bit. We'll start showing more because as the summer goes on, going to starting to have boaters and everything will start coming by. Like I said, it's a boating community. So we're going to have a lot of things that are going on with this cooking show that is more than just cooking. Right now, kind of give you a little format with what's going on is that if you've been following me on Facebook, you'll see that when I usually do my cooking, I post up my pictures and stuff like that, I have a chef's board. Well, I have the chef's board for Cooking with Ski as well. So on today's chef's board is going to be smoked stuffed Carolina burger dogs with a side dish called Hawaiian chicken fried rice. So it's going to be starting very simple, and we're going to go through this cooking journey, this culinary adventure together. So I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes, but one thing I don't make mistakes with is my cooking. So at the end of this, bumbling and tripping this episode, and as I started working all this out, because I've always been behind the scenes. This is the very first time that I'm coming out in front of the camera, so to speak. So, hey! So, we're going to be learning and going through this journey together. So today what we're going to be doing, like I said, is going to be a smoked stuffed Carolina burger dog. And you're asking, okay, what the heck are you talking about, Ski? And it's going to be Memorial Weekend's coming up. This is a Tuesday, so this weekend coming up is going to be Memorial Weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the video up for this in time for it, but I'm going to give it a try. So what a smoked Carolina stuffed burger dog is I'm going to take Nathan's all beef franks. Right, I absolutely love Nathan's. They are all beef. When you grill them, they get nice and the skins get really crispy, and you get that nice snap that goes with the dogs. So we're going to grill up a bunch of those on my Weber kettle. So I'll be using the Weber kettle today. And we'll also be showing you how to set up your Weber kettle, or because I grill with charcoal, I don't grill gas. So I am a charcoal kind of guy. So I'll be showing you up on the Weber kettle how to set up for two-zone cooking, where you have a hot zone and you have a smoking zone, indirect heat. So I'll show you how I set that all up in this episode. But what we could be doing is going to be grilling the Nathan's hot dogs, get them nice and crispy. I'm going to set those off to the side, and then I'll be going in and be taking the ground chuck 80-20, because you really want to have that fat content. So as the smokes that comes through, you get that fatness rendering down, you get that flavor that builds up into it. So we're going to be using the 80-20, and we're going to be rolling it out real flat, so that when the dogs are done, we're going to go ahead and stuff this. It's going to be stuffed with caramelized onions and pepper jack cheese, along with the Nathan hot dogs. The beef's going to be all seasoned up, and then we're just going to roll it out like a roulade. So it's going to be all contained inside. And once I have that, it's going to be brought back out here. We'll have the Weber kettle preheated. So we'll go ahead and get it up to about 375, 400 degrees. And we'll go ahead and start smoking those on there. And we'll go ahead and now set that up so we can watch that being done. And at the end, typically I do my own barbecue sauces. I got a mess load of recipes that I make up, some really good ones. But I was at the store yesterday, and I caught one that caught my eye. It's called Moonshine Barbecue Sauce, and it's a no-brainer. So here I am, North Carolina, out in the country, moonshine barbecue sauce. Go figure. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be basting that at the end. so we'll get that nice new barbecue sauce flavor onto it. We're not going to be using regular hot dog rolls or hot dog buns. No, they're too small. They're new, won't stand up. They won't handle the burger dogs. So I stopped off and I got some good hoagie rolls, and then we're going to toast those up. And in addition to that, what I'm going to be starting my prep with is the Hawaiian chicken fried rice. So I'll go be getting the rice and all that cooked up. Then we'll go ahead and we'll do the chicken. We'll have all that done, and then we're going to put it all together at the end. So for today's episode, we're going to be doing smoked stuffed Carolina burger dogs and Hawaiian chicken fried rice. So that's going to be the inaugural chef's board for Cooking with Ski, and that's going to be on the board today. So I'm going to be cutting this off in just a little bit so I can go ahead and begin doing the prep work. And what we'll go ahead and do once I get the prep work done, I may do is take some photographs and then I'll put that into the episode so we can go ahead and see how that works out. But most everything is going to be done out here outside. So this whole point of being out here where I'm at in the country, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous day. Then I'll come back later when I have everything prepped up. We'll go ahead and start doing the actual cooking. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this point is going to go ahead and let you go. And oh, by the way, since this is the first episode, I'm kind of stumbling through this as you're well figuring out. But I do want to thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the little bell that goes along next to it so you can keep up with instant notifications of when I put up my episodes. They will get better. Like I said, I'm working on a very low budget Mr. Everything. I'm going to wear every hat that there is right now. I have the chef's hat, I have the production hat, I have the editing hat. I've got it all right now. So it is going to be a journey. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get the prep going on, and I'll be back later. So go ahead and get that set up, and we'll pick it up in a little bit. And thank you for subscribing and watching Cooking with Ski, and of course, I'm Ski. Welcome back, and this is Cooking with Ski, and we had some technical difficulties regarding the video footage. It was, let's just chalk it up now to Polish ingenuity. And all the footage that I took today, primarily of the grill, my Weber kettle, setting it up for preheating 2-zone, putting the smoked stuffed Carolina burger dogs on and cooking them, basting them with the sauce. That part of the footage I'm missing. It's part of learning this new technology called iCloud, or the cloud, and using multiple devices. I'm shooting these episodes on my iPhone, but I'm actually moving them over to my tablet to actually do the video editing part of it. So I'm using two different devices, new technology, and here's the irony. I advise people about this stuff, and here I go make the mistake that I try to assist people from not making. But now I can go tell them what not to do. Yeah, so that's the good part about it. Now, here's the good part. Like I said at the beginning, the footage that I shot this morning, which I still have, no matter how this turns out, at the end of the day, the food's good. It really is. I do have some witnesses that stopped by, and that's actually how I found out my video was missing, because I wanted to show them some of the video footage that I was taking of this. And it was gone. Okay, but I do want to give a shout out to Tom and Mary. They're the ones that stopped by, and they're going to help me do some trimming around the porch here, so get rid of some of these trees and weeds and stuff that I have growing up around my porch. So they're a blessing. They're going to Tom's going to be helping me out on that. I got a little work to do on that. So next time I do that, my deck porch should be cleared of all these trees and the weeds and stuff that have grown up around here. And then we can look forward to going ahead and moving forward I will have learned a lot from this episode, and I think that folks, you'll learn a lot about me. I may be a really good chef. I can be a really good remote advisor, but I am Polish. So it did not turn out the way I want, but I do want to say thank you to everybody who has been gracious enough to sit here and watch as I bumble through this first practice run. And yes, I'm going to say this is a good first practice run. So the smoked stuffed Carolina burger dogs, oh, they're good. And I do have some photos of this. I also made the Hawaiian chicken fried rice. Oh, that's again, that's the food's good. The food's really good. Um, it's the technical difficulties that I had to deal with today. That'll get cleaned up so that in the future, you'll have some really nice footage going on how to do all this stuff and learn it. Like I said, I'm learning right with everybody else. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you very much. I do want to make sure I get this part of the footage saved so that I don't lose it again. Kind of learn as I'm going along. Like I said, I'm a one show guy. I'm the chef. I'm the actor. I'm the production crew. I'm the editing crew. Everything. So anybody's gonna blame anybody, blame me, because I got no one else to blame. I don't have a production crew. I don't have a cameraman. I can't blame them. I can't blame the doggies. So it happens. This is me, but we'll get it all worked out. So I'm going to end my rambling here, and I'm going to say next time when I put it on up, I'm going to when I get it, it's going to be all much more better. We'll actually have a lot more film footage to be able to provide to you in a cooking show what you're used to expecting, not this. So I do want to say thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up so I can go ahead and get this put together and get it on up so that you guys can actually see the first take of my Cooking with Ski show. And I do want to say thank you very much and have a nice evening.